he's been able to do in singles. He's surprised me too many times for me to be able to say that he's not one of the best players in the world. So here we go. We're going into game number 1. It's going to be Lores and Kyna going up against Java and Fakey, who are, well, there's the Jala.
What? You were not supposed to be the one to lose your stock. You were the one that was going out there like a madman, like a lunatic.
These things happen with Java. And that's okay. He'll bounce right back. Isn't that right, Java? Here he goes. Gets in there. Could go off stage again. But yeah, so this is the Kyna and the Jala that we were talking about, right? They really pushed this team composition in particular.
Yep.
It's always very odd to be able to see the Jala. The Jala in 2s, I think, has always been like a, yes, sword and axe, exactly what I want, but 3 defense. And so a lot of
Well, you get to hit hard, so who cares if you have 3 defense?
Very few people are willing to take that risk. And then Java didn't even go down in this first stock because of his defense. So he's already in orange after like 3 axe hits from Kyna.
That's good, but oh gosh. Okay, well, that's a couple of stocks gone on either side at the moment through having an axe off. The Endlight almost KO'd. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's Jala defense for you. Neutral tick ends up sending Fakey off the right side of the stage. Nice jump to the side tick. Fakey goes in for the punish. Second Sair. Downer avoided by the jump, and Lores has to dodge all the way back on the stage. Nice job from Kyna helping his teammate make it back. And Kyna still holding on that 1 stock until that bow recovery comes through, and now he has 3 stocks to 4.
Okay, Java picking up the axe now. Are you gonna get that recovery? Not quite yet, not even the back end of it. Lores trying to get this juggle going. Gets knocked off stage. Weapon toss just to keep himself safe as he comes back on. Eats that side, gets knocked off pretty far. Has to respect that Kyna D-Sig, right? He was just like, oh, I gotta back off.
Now Java on the right side of the stage, avoids the ground pound. Goes for his own ground pound, the weapon throw comes through. Kyna gets a knockout on the Fakey. Java low on jumps, they're just waiting for him to come back to stage. Lores kind of having the time of his life off the right side of the stage. 1 spear ground pound, chase dodges at the most late timing for that dare.
Oh my
Gets
God.
the weapon throw, goes for the dive kick, loses that stock, doesn't even matter. Java didn't get to play this game. Fakey now in a 1v2.
That was just a couple of unfortunate edge guards for Java, and as a result, I have to say blue team has absolutely no complaints at the moment. Lores and Kyna, they're poised to take this game.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's like, it's really one-sided, but Java was like beating Lores off stage until he wasn't, which I mean, I guess you could say about any loss, but it wasn't like, it was definitely a series of reversals. Right?
Yes.
That's what ended up causing this game state, where it's like Java got a neutral win, got an edge guard, almost pushed it to the brink, got reversals, lost that stock, and then Lores and Kyna capitalized.
I don't even think those were Jolly things. I think that was just Lores edge guarding.
No, yeah, Java could have been playing any character. For sure. So we're going to be going into game number 2 here, probably with a changed perspective from how Java wants to be able to approach Lores off the edge guard. And we were talking about how good Lores' spear off stage has been all day, so it doesn't surprise me that those reversals did happen. You just got to play a lot better when you're fighting against a player like Lores.
That's right. So going into game number 2, yeah, I like those commitments off stage, but sometimes you might want to come back on and reset and then just try to go for the KO on the stage. Not everything has to be like a really, really aggressive edge guard all the time, and we'll see how it ends up playing out. Going into game 2, Kyna already immediately landing onto Java. Nobody got any massive hits quite off yet, but yeah, good use of the axe neutralizer to be able to space that out.
Yeah, spacing against the Kyna down sig, a lot of players have a lot of trauma with that move to the edge of the stage.
Oh yeah.
You just hold on to it and you accidentally like slide up the wall and then you lose your stock. But good spacing on that nair. Nice job with that neutral and a side air. Kyna really showing off why blasters are just still so good. Could Java get the edge guard this time, or is he gonna get reversal again? Okay, he's still trying. Okay, he got a lot of damage. Fakey ends up going down, and that sider sends Java off the left side of the stage. Here's the edge guard coming up from Lores, and Lores trying to show Java how it's done. What is going on here? Kyna gets hit by that recovery.
I love
Java, come back to the stage. No, you just went off the stage to try to... Okay, it works out. Clears the board, gets the double knockout. Java ended up trading his stock almost for nothing until Fakey was able to clean up for him.
That was one of the ugliest offstage interactions. There was just a lot happening on the left side all at once.
Combo there.
It feels like Java has something to prove now to Lores, right? With the way that he's fighting and continuously challenging him.
Java's the team combo. No, doesn't even get the follow up there. But they had both Lores and Kyna for a moment. No, Java's game plan is very clear. Just because he didn't succeed with his game plan in game 1 does not mean that it was the wrong thing to do. And now they are taking a very solid lead here going into game number 2 as they're able to get an early edge guard to Lores, catching his recovery super early. And Fakey and Java are now fighting to be able to hold on to this lead. Java goes down, Kyna super damaged, but they could get the edge guard onto Fakey here. Ground pound dodge. Fakey gonna go for the edge guard. No, Java goes out there instead, unarmed, opting to fight against Kyna off stage. Nice sidelight. Goes for the delayed nair off of Lores' spot dodge. Is not able to find it.
Okay, just scaling Lotus off stage, threatening with that down air. Okay, no potential to get a whip punish there. Java was just not in the right position at all. Kyna patrolling the ground. Sidelight, neutral air, and a sider as well.
Ow.
But what?
The dare teleporting him to the bottom of the stage. I think he was like in the middle of dash it back, doing a dash back off the side of the stage.
I can't believe that he got knocked off stage.
Yeah, that dare teleported him to the blast zone. And now it is 2 stocks apiece for both sides of the team. Kyna getting hit, set into yellow. Java already so damaged. That sider disarming him. Can he make it back?
Okay, the N-Sig not going to be able to connect there.
Ouch.
The N-Light, oh my gosh, I can't believe that Java is still holding on to the stock. Gets in there in time. Lotus not going to be able to hit anybody with that one that time around.
Recovery so close to the top of the stage, almost gets a knockout. Fakey gets one neutral, gets the sizing on the Laura as the team combo takes him down. Okay, it's a 1v2 against Kyna. Oh, but then Cider takes him down, Downsig punishes him, there they go, they take a game. And they bring it to game 3, even scoreline. 2 really solid edge guards coming up from Java there. Loras had 701 damage that game and lost a stock in yellow. I see why Java has that game plan now. If he's not edge guarding Loras at the yellow, Loras is just going to do 1,000 damage and win the game. What is that stat? Was that
real? Let's go quickly.
I'm looking at 701 right there, right? Like, Loras definitely got stuck recovery defect on a down air and lost his stock. So, that's an insane amount of damage if true.
Yeah, that's true. So, okay, wonderful, excellent.
Oh yeah, look at the damage graph right there. Yeah, Loras just made that last stock.
You have to put him off stage, and so you have to stop him from doing what he does to you.
Yeah, if Java isn't knocked Loras out early off the right side of the stage, there's no chance that they're beating this team. That's
Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening off stage. That could have been Java stock already. Every single time I see somebody out there, I always get so scared now.
Yeah. Java is making it happen one way or another. He's gonna go down with them or go down by himself, I guess. Cider hits, nice ball from Fakey in the air. Really
Java backing up a little bit.
Oh, Loras has just been non-stop neutralizing.
That's a delight into the cider and another axe cider as well. Fakey just eating that down. Loras making sure to completely finish that stock.
Great reversal.
Great ground pound, but I thought Loras was going to punish him for that too.
I thought so. I mean, it was Loras jumping the gun there on the ground pound. Java's now succeeded with 2 reversals on Loras since the beginning of that last game. Sidelight, Nair, follow-up Cider from Fakey. They are actually focus firing Loras down. I really like how they're playing this matchup. Kinda goes down. Java playing stock tank does get hit by that ground pound, but only after hitting another Nair, and Fakey's not too damaged. They have a lead.
Okay, Fakey, how do you land here? Okay, that's going to be another bow neutral. Loras going to be looking for another one unsuccessfully. Java, neutral recovery, keeping up this juggle against Kyna. Kyna has not been able to land in so long, and Java wants to finish it all.
Loras goes off, okay, moving it off the side of the stage, go down there again. What is that neutral light? Java ends up recovering prematurely, gets caught by, D-light, side light, so much damage from the blasters there as Java was trying to punish Loras for going for that attack. Nair sends Loras up in the sky, Kyna trying to land on the stage. Fakey gets hit aside of the stage, so close all the way around, and Fakey, can he make it back? No,
not at all.
Loras takes him down.
If there's anybody who can rely on to close off stage, it will be Loras time and time again. Java finally able to make it back on. Has to be nice and patient. Sidelight and picking up that axe now. What can you do? Just going into trying to get that back hit of the recovery. Amazing angle. Another sider as well. Java closes out that spot.
That's how much of an axe player you are now, that you see that recovery hit, you go like, wow, what a great angle there. Definitely was covering that.
It feels so good. Every time you're like, oh no, this whiffed. Oh, am I gonna get punished? Oh wait, never mind. This thing covers half the stage.
Yeah, that ends up going out. The stare afterwards was a really nice follow-up to the recovery hitting. And now Loras so damaged, but Kyna's actually taking a ton of damage here. Okay, Loras not flying. If Loras goes down, I think Kyna just goes down shortly afterwards. Neutral light, team combo to the okay. Downsig ends up hitting. It's now a 1v2 against Loras. The most doable 1v2, I think, ever. Let's see if Java and Fakey got their team combos.
We've not seen any like crazy 2v1 combos. I feel like this entire set.
Java and Fakey would be the team to do it. Let's see if they can get it set up. So far, Java navigating around Loras on that side plant perfectly.
Hanging out, as Brawlhalla people would say, playing passive for a little second bit.
I mean, there is a lot on the line here for this game 3. They were able to take down Kyna in a very early fashion, and now they're just waiting for that approach. Gets one Nair, trying to force those jumps. Fakey going in, weapon throw, reset, neutral light. Fakey ends up dashing through and gets hit by the very end of the move, but now Laura's low on jumps, weapon throws coming through, dive kick, ground pound here, Java doesn't need it. Saw the angle and said he's done for. They go up 2-1, and North America has a shot of making it in the winner's side top 8 here at CEO. Java and Fakey, the last team that could possibly do it. And if they take it over, Laura's and Kyna, I mean, Laura's and Kyna were one of my favorite South American teams to like go all the way today.
It kind of disappeared. That third stock kind of was just not around nearly as much as I feel like he could have or should have been to be able to make that game a little bit closer.
This is the moment where it's like, okay, is the Barasa pick a staple or is it experimental? Are you going to switch off of it for Teros or do you still believe in it? Because I think that Kyna's blasters are getting picked apart.
Yeah, let's see how much the blasters, I mean, they're still like doing decent damage, at least compared to Axe. It just doesn't feel like Kyna has a lot of presence at the moment.
Yeah. We'll have to find out what the answer is. Meanwhile, Java, a ton of presence. He's truly playing like a glass cannon that doesn't care that he's shattering while comboing other players. Really great reversals. No, Kyna is just going to be on the Barasa the entire way through here. Java opens up with the haymaker. All right, and he steals the weapon from him. Yeah, Java's playing fiercely today. I really enjoy it. Neutral comes through, Fakey's
he needed to lose the game one in the way that he did just to be able to go and...
I mean, he lost the game one almost outplaying his opponent until the very last minute, right? Like, that, he's just playing very, very confidently.
GC D-Light with Bo to get back onto the stage. It makes you feel so Mensa. GC D-Light into neutral, amazing. Right now, Loyalist, though, able to get that ground pound against Java already. This is the opening that we saw in game one.
Would not be a Java game if he was not going down in orange off stage. Bow ground pound, however, will just do that to just about anybody. It's so strong.
It's so strong. It's so good, and it feels so good to hit as well.
Ooh, Axe recovery as well. Yeah, you're just enjoying every single interaction you're seeing on the screen right now.
You see, like, all of the satisfying KO options that you want out of playing these weapons, you know? Like, anytime they come into fruition, you're like, yes, I see myself in that. But at the moment, Glorious, yep, another downer just to be able to get that edge guard. Ooh, Java, how do you make it back on? The answer is because kind of misspaced the downer.
Yeah, and then you have the weak hit of the Axe recovery there, ends up just bouncing off the wall. Java off the right side of the stage. Fakey perfectly fine, just fighting against Lores. Java finally goes down to pick up a weapon. It's now 3 stocks to 5, and they're going for the team combo to Fakey. That was really quick. Falling dare, low on jumps, goes to the side stick. Pogo stares to the wall, gets wall spiked into the Pogo. Laura's so good off the side of the stage. He's gonna get them both here.
Just one of them, but you know what? That's not a problem at all. You have both of them stuck on their last stock. Kyna.
If that was recovery, it would have been amazing. That sider just barely whipped. Kyna and Laura's are playing so dang good right now.
They're not letting any mistakes go. They're making sure to punish every single one all the way. They're starting to pick up some team combos as well. Wallace with that sider, all that he does again and again, he puts himself off stage and he sees what they do. He puts himself off stage and says, okay, great, you jumped. Great, I have an option with your name on it.
Oh, that recovery hits the weapon throw, forces Fakey down on the side of the stage. This is brutal. Ground pounds, that's not going to do anything. Oh, yeah. Guy coming up after this. Side stick hits. Nair, recovery, falling sider. Okay, Fakey can take 2 stocks here.
GC side light into the neutral air, sure, why not?
Oh, then the Kyna neutral air is so tough. D-Light and Light takes it to a game 5. Kyna and Laura's dominant there in game number 4. But they're
team
not
combos, edge guarding, they're kind of coming out on top on everything at the moment.
It's just the way this set has been going, I feel like it could go either way in that first stock. Someone's going to go down in orange, and that's going to set the pace for the rest of the game. And Java and Fakey do not look phased. Like, I see Java looking that he's enjoying himself right now in terms of how this matchup's going. I think they've got a good idea of what to do in game 5 to win. Laura's and Kyna, however, were playing with a sense of urgency. It was like, all right, we have to win this.
And they did. They surely did. They're going to be taking it to a game 5.
The team combos there were fantastic. They were ladder comboing there with the Axe and the Spear and the side-light nairs and the D-Light side airs that were so well where they just dropped the finisher, but they got all the damage. And here we go into game number 5.
Oh,
winner of this goes up against Godly and Blaze in winner's top 8.
So you're not out of the woods yet at all, but Kyna needs to find a way to be able to find this landing. Fakey, looking for that jump call out.
Java's going to go out there for it. Goes in, goes for the down air. Laura's just going to try to get the reversal himself.
Laura's spacing on touching the side of the stage was immaculate. Just barely touched the corner of it. Still got all of his resources back. Okay, Laura's slowly coming back onto the stage, kind of trying to make a little bit of space for himself. Fakey whiffing a D-Sig, but it does not matter. The end light is not enough to be able to take out that stock. Okay.
Oh, they missed 2 huge opportunities to take down the first stock from blue team, and now it might be too late. D-Light recovery combos onto Fakey. Can they get back onto the side of the stage? Neutral Light anti-airs him. D-Light ends up hitting Kyna. Sider takes Kyna down first. Fakey goes for like sidelight, pivot, side sig. There they go, gets a double knockout. Red team now in the lead, 6-4.
They have that lead, but at any point this can easily be revoked from them with just a couple of hits because they're so deep into the red. Java got knocked off stage, not enough to take out that stock. Enlight on Kaya, no chance, not in the slightest.
The lead here, a little risky. Sider comes through, hits the neutral light, not gonna knock out Kaya just yet. Doesn't even get the neutral sig afterwards. Java.
Yes!
Java. Ground pound to the Loris from Fakey. Loris has little jumps. Wait, Fakey ends up going down. Kyna secures his teammate stock there from going down, and then the recovery off the bow recovery on the Java puts Java deep into yellow already. Team combo coming up for Fakey and Java gets them down late. Sider to recovery. Kyna barely surviving, but so much damage coming onto Kyna's second stock.
We haven't seen that all set. That is finally the first really significant.
That was a unarmed combo into picking up the weapon halfway through. You got to love moments like that. Double edge guard coming out here from Java and Fakey. What was that? That had to have been an accidental emote. There's no way. There's no way Java just stood there and you gotta unbind those keys. Oh no.
Kyna ended up getting that D-Light. Fakey's off stage, just barely able to touch the side of the stage and makes it back on.
Down no jump, double D-Light side air. Punishes him perfectly for that gravity cancel down sig. Fakey with the friendly fire now has to run away from Kyna and Lores. Still has two stocks.
The Sider combo into the Sider, that was pretty clean even though it was on, your own teammate. Okay, Fakey backing up a little bit here, able to get that end life, just trying to
team combo to Lores, the down sig hits them both. Connects with Lores, but the spear hit goes on the Kyna. That stuff recovery? No, that's weapon being destroyed. Kyna makes it back. D-lane recovery comes through. Blue team so damaged. They have to take down Java to have a chance here. Fakey getting knocked away.
Lores, the neutral not enough to be able to take it off the top. Kyna finally able to pick it up.
Lores gets the ground pound here. They can win the game. Oh, but they managed to make it through. It kind of goes down. Fakey with the side sig. That's going to be a 3-stock and a 3-2 over Kyna and Lores. And Java and Fakey making the winner's side top 8.
That's what we were waiting for, all set, for them to have that synergy, for them to be able to, that combo, Taza, them picking it up halfway through, that was incredible. That was so much damage output. And then also, they just kept separating them off stage.
All of the Twitch predictions are going to be 50.